You might not see any rainbows in the cloudy skies right now, but they were all over North Little Rock today. Hundreds of people gathered in Argenta this morning for the 10th Central Arkansas Pride Festival. After 2 years without in-person activities, they were back this year, and THV 11's Frederick Price shows us why some say this festival is so important to the community.
It just feels good to be free. It feels good to live in a time where we can do this.
The excitement was obvious among the hundreds who came to this year's Central Arkansas Pride Fest. This is Jackie Mason's first festival. Decked out in all the gear, she wanted to come celebrate the person she truly is.
Well, always wanted to go. Grew up in a really sheltered household, Christian household.
Matthew Law isn't a stranger to this fest. Growing up in a small town, he attends every year to be loud and proud and to be an ally for someone else.
There are some people who are just not comfortable with it, right? So if I can be that involvement or that person for one person, that's more than enough for me.
And like many things, the in-person festival was postponed and virtual for the last 2 years. Well, now organizers and people tell me they're just happy to be back in person in what they are calling a safe space.
You know, there's a whole community that's out here that is fighting for equality out here, and we're here and we're ready to accept you and embrace you for who you are.
Zach Baker is one of the organizers. He takes part in the planning every year because he remembers not being able to do this when he was younger.
To have a place where you can go and you can be yourself, to have role models that you can look up to have that safe space, it's really important for our community.
In addition, Baker says the nearly 60 vendors at the fest are playing an important role in strengthening this community.
And the other great thing about the festival is the opportunity to connect with local organizations, businesses, local colleges.
He hopes the biggest takeaway from this festival is people realize they are not alone on their journey.
We hear from people that say, this is the first time they felt like they can come and be themselves.
People like Jackie, who says Saturday's festival is important to her now more than ever.
Nobody should be hated for anything. We should be able to love who we want, be who we want, look how we want, dress how we want.
In North Little Rock, Frederick Price, THV 11 News.